Latte for refusing to let my friend into my house after she was over 6 hours late? My best friend, 18F, and I, 18F, were supposed to go to a car show pretty early tomorrow morning. She was going to sleep over at my house since I live like 10 minutes from it while she's like 30 minutes away. We called it around 5 p.m. and she said that she'd be over by 9 p.m. at the latest because she was going to a car/motorcycle meet. I was totally fine with this because I don't go to those meets because of the dangerousness of them and the not-so-legal things that go on during them. At around 7 p.m., I texted asking for an update to which I got no reply. A little extra backstory. She bought a motorcycle 3 days ago without telling her parents, has no license, permit, insurance, plate, or registration, and already got into an accident the first day of owning it, totally her fault. She was arrested but released pretty fast. This is her third time she's had to go to court for vehicle violations and her parents still have no clue. Anyways, the plan was that she'd drop off her bike somewhere, grab her car, and then come over by 9 p.m. But I knew she was just going to bring her bike to my place anyway. I texted every hour to check in, still no response. I'm truly just terrified for her safety. My parents, who aren't super strict but they're firm, said that by 10:30 p.m. she couldn't stay over anymore because it was too late, they were heading to bed, and they didn't want an illegal bike in their driveway or issues with the HOA for loud noises at night. They're crazy about noises past 9 p.m. because we live in a neighborhood with a good amount of seniors. I apologized and explained everything to her through text on 3 different platforms. She never fully opened any of my messages, half-swiped, but was active and posting. At like 3:45 a.m., my parents woke me up telling me that she was outside revving her bike in our driveway. We all stayed quiet, pretending to be asleep. Then she started banging oddly loudly on the door. I still didn't let her in. At around 4 a.m. she finally left. She texted me back calling me the biggest asshole and worst friend ever. I haven't responded. I still plan to apologize because she's one of my only real friends, or so I thought. But then she started posting on TikTok and Instagram about how awful and terrible I was. I honestly just felt so disrespected and disgusted at her disregard of respect for me and my family. Was I wrong for not letting her use me as a place to crash and hide her real life from her parents? What do I even do from here? Edit. As per everyone's advice, her parents ended up texting me first because they saw that her location was no longer at my house, and so I had to tell them the truth because I'm not about to lie to her guardians about where she was or why she wasn't at my house. I am deciding to cut her off. While we've been through a lot together, I cannot risk my own safety or sanity by continuing to entertain her irresponsible behavior. I'm tired of acting like her mom. Thank you to everyone for your advice.